next award category is the Leader of Hope. It is a celebration of socially aware leadership during the chaos. I call on stage Mr. Pranav Shukla, President, Anadi Seva Prakalp. The next one goes to
Dr. Anil Muradkar, MD of Mira Chem Industries, an industrialist, philanthropist, humanitarian.
Dr. Avdesh Sharma, Consultant Wellbeing, India's leading psychiatrist. Next up, I would request Mr. Vinkesh Gulati, President, Federation of Automobile Dealers Association. The next category is the iconic brand. First award goes to ICFI for academic excellence and future success. The next segment is India's Top Mind, and we'd like to award Sabyasachi Goswami.
The next award goes to Sri Pulela Gopichand. Next award goes to Dr. Biswajit Saha.
Next up, Tunbul E Motors Private Limited. The next name is M3M India. I would request Mr. Pankaj Bansal, also as India's Top Mind. Let's watch an exclusive interview with leading brands and leaders of the nation.
Namaste ji. I would like to thank Brand Story and Mr. Abhay Kaushik, Managing Director, Brand Story, for inviting me to speak on this prestigious forum. During the last 18 or 19 months, we have all been witnessing one of the largest humanitarian crises in recent history. We are still in the process of emerging from this stagnation and can learn so much from our own history, which offers us many lessons in how to be resilient. We have been active in the fight against the pandemic, offering preventive measures to the world, such as yoga, meditation, and Ayurveda, as well as making our own vaccines and mobilizing our frontline workers. But we still have a long way to go if we are to once more become a nation worthy of our ancestral heroes.
To complement Dr. Abhay Kaushik and the Brand Story, resilient India and her power is most important. Post-COVID, we have realized that we all need to focus on health and mental health particularly. There are so many projects that people are doing, but not realizing that it is the woman of the house that really needs to be healthy and in a strong mind space. So congratulations to all the organizers and to the Indian Brand Story. Obviously, one would want that we as a country, when the Prime Minister talks about Atmanirbhar Bharat, we all lead by example, but when you appreciate brands, only then do they grow.
This evening by the Brand Story. Thank you so much to the Brand Story for bestowing me with this wonderful award. And especially in these times, these are trying times, and these endeavors are happening to actually encourage people from different walks of life to actually, feel elated and encouraged in their different fields.
I am really thankful to the Brand Story, Dr. Abhay Kaushik ji, for choosing me for this prestigious honor and honoring me with this great quote as leader of hope. Grateful to them, 100% grateful to them. Friends, we have all had very tough times. COVID 2019 has been disastrous. It is basically about the legacy which one has to understand. If my grandfather or my late grandfather and my father now has really nurtured me in that pattern to give back to society, it will continue. It's all within your genes. And that's what even we have been taught, and I'm taking it forward. This pandemic has disturbed each one of us. Initially, when this all happened, we started with distributing of sanitizers, face masks, food grains, essential medicines, and so on. Whatever bit we could really do, we have tried our best to do it. And friends, it's still not over. It still continues. People, or rather people like us, or we all at large, have taken it for granted that COVID is over. No, my friends, it is still a challenge for all of us to ensure we all sail through very comfortably, very smoothly. As far as mankind is concerned, we try and give back to people who have really lost their jobs. It's all about the word sustainability. Let's do something where they can have a proper living for themselves. Whatever bit we can, we should keep continuing to it. At least if we are not able to see that, the generation next will be surely looking forward to turn this nation as Sone Ki Chidiya once again.
It is a real privilege of being here tonight, and it's a fantastic feeling after the award, of being awarded. And especially it was a live event that we could see, we could be there, we could have the feeling the way it was. It's just wonderful, it's amazing.
The brand story, Indian Brand Leadership Conclave is a very interesting event to recognize talent, to recognize leadership, to recognize brands.
We are a communication solutions company, and our team is full of talented people who have contributed in their own capacities. The recognitions are, of course, the boosters for anyone, and that's how we also keep our team doped with it. It's a great effort, recognizes the efforts of the teams, the companies, the brands.
Thank you, Brand Story, for getting us here. It's a great motivation to have young companies like us to get this award in the electric vehicle space.
I am extremely happy to be a part of Brand Story today, and after such a long time we've got this opportunity to meet everyone, to network with everyone. So absolutely a great opportunity, a great platform to be recognized at. Thank you so much, Brand Story, for all this recognition.
A big congratulations to Brand Story and its team for organizing such a wonderful Indian Brand Leadership Conclave, Resilient India.
It was an honor to be part of Indian Brand and Leadership Conclave organized by the Brand Story. It was, of course, indeed a matter of great pride for us to be part of this conclave, and we have been administered the most admirable brand in the hosiery sector, manufacturing sector for the year 2021 by the Brand Story.
Thank you to Brand Story for awarding this prestigious award, Top Minds of India. Thank you to Mr. Abhay Kaushik, MD Brand Story, and Dr. Nivedita Shreyans for inviting me for Resilient India Conclave organized and hosted by Brand Story.
Thank you for watching today's episode of India's Brand and Leadership Conclave. We will be back with yet another episode of leading brands and leaders of the nation. Until then, take care and stay tuned.